Sandtroopers.com. Never imitating, always innovating, bringing you the latest coverage in the Star Wars galaxy.
Welcome back, troops, to the latest edition of Sam Watch Live. Today we'll be taking a look at the Senate Commando Captain Jayfon. He's from a Target exclusive 2-pack, and he's going to be available to us sometime late in October, according to our nifty Hasbro planogram. It's pretty interesting to see what they can do once they have a basic body in place. Some of you might remember Captain Argus. He was, I believe, figure number 31 from the 2009 Clone Wars series, and basically that's all Jayfon is a retool of that, only he doesn't have the removable helmet, and his Roman looking fin on the top of his head here is a little bit taller, I believe. It's an interesting figure. We're going to jump into the nitty gritty and we're going to take a look and see if this is going to be one Target 2-pack that's going to be in your crosshairs come Halloween this year. Come on, let's take a look, troops. Okay, guys, we're going to take a look at Captain Jayfon. One of the things I noticed right away is the Hasbro went into the, you can put the index finger right up in the trigger, which is very, very cool. I don't know if I'm catching all that detail for you as much as I'd like. But that's really neat that they have the ability to put a trigger finger into the figure. That's awesome. I think that's, you know, something that as a kid you could have only hoped for. Now you see the nice sculpt and design he has there on the helmet. Intricate paint job. Very, this almost reminds me of, you know, like a newer, you know, maybe Jayfon is a reject or a throwback from the, you know, Who Dat Nation. You know, I don't know, but you see he's articulated in the knees, bend all over the place, the feet there. Another thing too is the wrist. You know, I mean, the wrists bend all over the place like that and like that. So if anything, he might not be too good handling Cad Bane, but I bet he could play a hellified game of Uncle. But overall, the paint job is superb. And the only real difference you have between him and Argus is the helmet, you know, is not removable as it was with Argus, and you don't see his face. But I think that's even cooler, seeing as, you know, the character does have some mystery to him as well. Overall, great figure and pretty basic, but I think it's something undoubtedly you would want to have in your collection when it's made available with the other Senate Commando in October. So overall, guys, is this one you gotta have? I think so. It's a neat figure. It's an interesting armor concept. I've done a little costuming with the 501st Legion. Many of you know I'm TD-7306 with the Garrison, Midwest Garrison. Looking at this oversized shoulder bell, it's, you know, some of the garbage on my backpack, it'll throw off your walk. I can't imagine what it'd be like to have this big oversized shoulder bell smacking you in the ear all day long. But and I also like the detonator. That was something I didn't mention in the nitty gritty. I really think that that is cool. It seems like this belt should almost come off, but it does not. Any case, I think you're going to love this figure. The Senate Commandos, I think, will outsell Cad Bane and the IG-86 by a long shot. Just for the simple fact, you got the Cad Bane in there. Yeah, he's hot. Kids like him, but you know, I don't know. He did snap this guy's neck, so I guess that's a good reason for slipping him back in there. So. For those of you who missed that in Hostage Crisis, you're going to want to jump back in there and check that out. Until next time, I'm Darth Spice. We're going to be taking a look at a battle pack in our next episode, so you might want to check that out. For more guides, reviews, and event coverage, check out sandtroopers.com. I'm Darth Spice. We're out.